Right. I was asked a question on how mechanical mod works. This is going to be a little tough to do. Let's see if I can do this here. This is my Nemesis. Of course, I got the button pulled out. You see there at the, all the way up top of the tube, there's the positive post. Actually, I'll just pull it out. There it is. There's your positive post. You screw your atomizer into the 510 connection, and then you tighten that. Once you get that in there, you tighten this up, which of course is threaded and makes contact with the positive end of the atomizer. Alright, so that's your positive connection. Screw that in there. Normally you would have an atomizer on top of here, and of course, you know, your pin that I just showed you will be making contact with the with the positive post on the atomizer. This is the switch. As you can see here, here's your negative post. But if you look, I'm going to set this down. If you look carefully, see the negative end of the battery just sits on this plastic piece here. It can't do nothing. But when you push the button, it raises up, and then that'll make contact with the battery, which creates the circuit. Because once that hits there, this part here is screwed into the base of the mod, into the base. So therefore that completes the circuit up into here. The positive end's always making contact because of the adjustment, but the negative end's not making any contact while it's at rest, because it's sitting on the plastic here. Now here's your lock ring. The lock ring, you screw it, and you screw it, and you screw it, and it moves down. And essentially what that does is it stops this ring here from moving when it's inside of the tube. So you screw that in. See, the lock ring is in the fire position right now because it's all the way against the base of the tube. So you screw it in, take out your battery slack. You see you got the gap there. And I showed you that when you push that, it makes that contact protrude past the plastic. But when you take your lock ring, screw your lock ring, you get rid of the gap on this end, create a gap on this end, and you can't push nothing. Hence the name mechanical mod. It's just a freaking tube with a simple little switch with either a magnetic spring or a coil spring. That's all it is. That's what a mechanical mod is. Hope it helps.